Yoga, body and mind. What is yoga? Yoga was developed in India, with its roots going back to 5,000 years ago. The word yoga itself means union. Yoga is a psychophysical discipline. Yoga focuses on the physical postures called asanas, breathing exercises called pranayama, and meditation. The beauty of yoga is the versatility, allowing practitioners to focus on the physical, psychological, or spiritual. Yoga is very good for the mind. The combination of yoga postures, meditation, and pranayama breathing reduces stress and anxiety levels. Yoga also builds confidence and creates a stronger sense of yourself. You also have a better sense of well-being. One of the most popular forms of yoga is hatha yoga. We know that our mind and body are really one. They're both us, right? Then when our physicality is balanced, so is our mind, translating into a sense of well-being and confidence. Practicing meditation, which helps us watch our mind movies without judgment, and yoga, which develops our strong and flexible body, are the means to an end, which is, of course, without end, is to live a balanced life. We are always breathing, yet just like waves on the shore, like snowflakes and fingerprints, each breath is unique. But they all look alike unless you take a good look. If we can extend each breath, we can extend our lifetime. So it's recommended that we breathe slowly and deeply, as well as pay close attention to our breathing. This is the only function of our body that is both voluntary and involuntary. While we might not be able to watch every single breath, we can start the process by doing breath observation and breath manipulation exercises called pranayama, which means extension of life force. Prana is also translated to mean to bring forth mystical vibrations, that ineffable energy that exists in sunlight, water, earth, plants, animals, people, and wind or breath. Whenever you feel out of sync, take a moment to lengthen and equalize your inhale and exhale. Right away you will feel more balanced. The act of mindfully watching our breathing can have just as profound an effect as watching the ocean waves. It can help us feel alive and expansive. In order to find out how to reveal our innermost being, the sages explored the various sheets of existence, starting from body and progressing through mind and intelligence, and ultimately to soul. The yogic journey guides us from our periphery, the body, to the center of our being, the soul. The aim is to integrate the various layers so that the inner divinity shines out through clear glass. Most of us think our body as simply our physical form, our skin, bones, muscles, and internal organs. For yoga, however, this is only the outermost layer of our body, or aniyama kosa. It is this anatomical body that encompasses the other four subtle bodies, or kosas. The yoga asanas we'll be doing today are the Iyengar way. Padmasana. The trunk rises from the compact support of the crossed legs. This is one of the principal postures used in meditation. Hold the right foot, place it on top of the left thigh with the outer edge of the foot pressed into the groin. Roll the right hip in, bring the knee into the face almost forward. Bring the left foot forward in front of the right shin, then lift it over the right groin. Move the feet further up into the groin and bring the knees closer together. Sit straight, extending the trunk up. Open the chest and take the shoulders back. Make the posture stable. Rest the hands on the thighs, palms facing up. Move the feet further up into the groin and bring the knees closer together. Sit straight, extending the trunk up. Open the chest and take the shoulders back. Make the posture stable. Rest the hands on the thighs, palms facing up. Stay for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing evenly. Do not strain the knees. Once they are strong, stay for 5 to 10 minutes or longer. With an exhalation, release the legs. For kasana, the tree pose gives a beautiful upward stretch and a sense of balance. Extend the arms to the sides. Turn the palms up, then stretch the arms over the head. Join the palms, keeping the elbows straight. Extend the sides of the body, keep the head straight, Breathe evenly and balance for 20 to 30 seconds. With the exhalation, bring the arms and legs down. Trikonasana, the extensions of the limbs and trunk to form several triangles, teaches alignment and a sense of direction. Turn the left foot 15 degrees in and turn the right leg in its socket 90 degrees out so that the center of the thigh, knee, and big toe points directly to the right. In turning the feet, extend them forward. Exhale and bend sideways toward the right leg, placing the right palm or fingertips by the outer heel, fingers pointing the same way as the toes. Stretch the left arm up, palm face forward. In going down, move the hips to the left, revolve the trunk up, and extend it toward the head. Take the head slightly back, turn it, and look up. If the neck is tense, keep the head facing forward. Stay to 20 to 30 seconds, breathing normally. Inhale, come up, turn to the center. Virabhadrasana 1, a warrior from Indian mythology. This is the vigorous posture which fills the body with strength. Turn the left foot 45 degrees to 60 degrees in, the right foot 90 degrees out, and turn the trunk to the right so that it faces in the same direction as the right leg. Turn the back out of the leg and the hip together with the foot. Line up the feet. Keep both sides of the body parallel and take the right hip slightly back. Keep the pubis, navel, sternum, and bridge of the nose centered and face directly ahead, and look up. Take the waist back, extend the trunk, arms up vertically. With an exhalation, and keeping the left arm firm, bend the right leg to a right angle, with the shin perpendicular and the thigh parallel to the ground. Keep the knee facing directly forward. In going down, maintain the turn of the trunk and the lift of the hips. Finally, extend the whole trunk up, lift the chest, and throw the head further back. Stay for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing evenly. Inhale, strengthen the right knee, and come up. Adho Mukha Savasana. This posture imitates a dog stretching downward. It rests the heart. Strengthen the legs, lift the hips higher, and take the head and trunk down. Make the knees firm. Press the heels of the hands into the floor, stretch the fingers, and extend the arms up. Raise the shoulders and move the shoulder blades into the back ribs and up. Lift the pelvis, keep the coccyx and the bottom of the pubis pointing up. Without losing the height of the hips, stretch the heels down, move the thighs and shins back to bring the weight onto the backs of the legs and the heels. Relax the head and neck. If possible, rest the head on the floor. Stay for a half to 1 minute or longer, breathing evenly. Exhale and come down. Uttanasana 1. This is the version of Uttanasana done for relaxing purposes, in which the body elongates passively. Stand with the feet about 1 foot apart, clasp the elbows, inhale and stretch the arms over the head. Take the elbows back. Exhale and take the trunk and arms down, keeping the legs firmly stretched up and vertical. Pull on the elbows and extend the whole body down, relax the head and neck. Savasana 1. In relaxation, the body lies as still as a corpse, and the mind is at peace. Once the posture is mastered, quietness can be called upon at will. Lie down, lowering the back vertebrae by vertebrae. Settle the back on the floor, extend the trunk, arms, and legs prior to relaxing them. Close the eyes. Keep the breath normal, make it quieter. Do not let the mind wander, but keep the attention on the body. Keep the eyes still and relax the face. Allow the body to sink into the ground. Stay quietly for 5 to 10 minutes or more. Then slowly open the eyes, bend the legs, turn to one side and stay for a moment. Turn to the other side, then get up from the side. Namaste.